Hey, what's going on, peeps? My name is Rex, and we're back with some more Elder Scrolls Online. So, on the last episode, we cleared a bunch of things here, rescued the Van family from the Daedric cult. It's pretty cool. And I think we also went into the... No, we went here, small little island. Killed a bunch of bandits that were nesting there. Today, we're going to explore just a little bit more. We got a Queglin mine here. We have a tower, a lighthouse. There's a lot of things to explore. We haven't finished any of these, so I'm positive that we're probably going to get a quest just by getting close to them. But before we even get to that, I have decided on what name to name my little pets. And it's something that has actually been almost like a staple of my channel at this point, that for most of my pets, and there's someone over there, I've been naming most of my pets Paul. And it's something that has happened since I think the beginning of this Let's Play. One of them was named Paul. I actually believe it was him. And I've used it a lot while streaming. And I feel like it has become such a thing that I want to keep doing it. I like it. It's easy to remember. It's a nice, cute name, and this guy has just been going crazy here. So I'm going to name the Clan Fear Paul, and I'm going to name the Winged Twilight Pauline. I think it's nice. They're kind of brothers. Brother and sister. It's cute, it's adorable, I like it, it's easy to remember, I won't forget it, which is a huge plus for me, because I forget everything. And you guys suggested it, and I think it's great, so I'm gonna use it. And it's probably what I'm gonna be using for most of my pets in Let's Plays and games in general, while streaming, anything. Now, as far as World of Warcraft is concerned, I'm doing something else for that, but you guys can see it once I upload it, which should be 2 hours after I upload this one, so you'll be able to see that. Anyways, how far are we from the mine? It's right around the corner. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it. I don't think we have a quest for this yet. Queglin mine discovered. We can probably just take a little look inside. Although, you know what? I think we're probably gonna get the quest here in this little village. I'm actually very excited to go to Wayrest. Who shall end me? What? Was that a person? What the shit?
Thomas Frost, die already!
Oh, is that okay? That's interesting. Is he actually called Sorcerer, or is that just... It's just like a random person. Holy shit! Oh no. Oh no. I just attacked a random person. I forgot I could do that. That's something that happens in this game. You kind of attack random people, and this Cryomancer is wrecking me too.
Got a minute to help a girl out? This is a rescue that could go down in the history books. Up there is a village that's been taken over by one of the nastiest slaving outfits in all Tamriel, and they've captured some of my fellow crew members.
So you want help freeing your friends?
We're their only hope. But I have a simple plan. Fun, too. The Dark Elves outnumber us by a little. Actually, a lot. So first, you should create a diversion by setting fire to their tents and the stolen goods on the dock.
Yeah, that makes sense. Then what?
Well, my sailors are locked up in a cave behind the town. But the slavers' leader, Majad Ka, keeps the key in a house he's commandeered. So you'll need to steal the key first, then go down and free the guys. Guess it's not that simple, is it?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of known to be a badass, so I can handle it.
Well, the last thing I want is for you to go running in there unprepared. Might end up getting jumped by Majad Ka and get locked up with everyone else. The main thing is just to light the fires, though. Is that what you wanted to ask about?
Sure. How do I do that?
Improvise. Pull a burning log from their campfire. Then light them up. The tents and all those stolen goods out there on the dock. Hopefully that'll distract Majad Ka.
Well, she's making it seem easier than it probably what it is. But that should be okay. I started attacking these guys here. And you see, you can actually attack guards and members of a town by accident, if, you know, or on purpose, of course. Either way. But you can actually do it, and if you do that, it's just like in Skyrim. They'll attack you, and you have to pay a fine. I thought I did that, because I accidentally started attacking the members of this slaver cult, and I freaked out for a second. Alright, well, there's a lot of them. I think I should be able to handle them, though. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, especially with Paul and Pauline helping me out here. They just disappeared. There we go. So, you guys should be saved. Wow, you are fat. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we're supposed to burn a bunch of tents here. Although I do not see any tents. I just see actual houses. Let me see the map. Alright, so forward. Here it is. That's an actual tent. It's kind of interesting that they actually set up tents when they could just, like, well, sleep on the actual houses, but whatever. Who am I to judge? Silly dark elves doing things. Let's burn it. There we go. Let's do it over here.
Help! It burns! Put it out!
What, did I just burn someone alive? Hey, dark elves are supposed to be resistant to fire, so I'm sure he can handle it. It doesn't... when you have that little piece of fag, it doesn't seem as hardcore as it normally would have been, I guess. Here we go. Cool, so I'm guessing... could these slavers be part of the Even Heart Pact? Or are they just normal dark elves that are just, you know, bad people? Okay, well, let's go. It's already burned, so this should create a suitable distraction for us to be able to steal the key and free some of the slaves. Oh man, yeah, we don't want to mess with those guys. But we're gonna have to mess with these two. Paul, Pauline already. We should also probably name my vanity pet, but I still haven't quite figured out when I want to name it, so for now we'll just not even worry about it. Oh, good on you, staff, as you guys can tell. I'll show it to you guys in just a second because I am getting destroyed. Here we go. So these guys are about one level ahead of me, which you can already tell is making things quite hard. It's a little bit difficult. This guy, I should probably kill the healer first. That's what a normal person would do. Here we go. Man, I'm just sending people flying left and right. Alright, here we go. So I can show you guys my new fire spear of frost. Yeah, don't ask me how this works. Flame staff of frost. Frozen weapon enchantment that deals 140 cold damage, was actually 50 points of damage higher than my old staff. Increases total armor and spell resistance by 8%. It's pretty good. I could probably show you guys the one I was using until now, if I can find it. It was this one. You can see the difference there. It's a lot more damage that I have now, so that's pretty sweet. Make sure to loot everything. Alright, it's good. So now there's supposed to be a key somewhere here. So we're gonna crawl our way into it. There we go. So I should probably look up what the MrRhexx organization is, because I'm actually very interested to know if they're part of the Even Heart Pact or not, or if they're just solitary. There we go. I'll look it up in just a minute. Yeah! Here we go. Oh, I guess I'm not selling the key yet. Set this on fire. I could totally use those goods, but whatever, dude. Alright, let's go and get the key. Where is it exactly? So it's in the big house. Alright. Do we have all of our guys summoned? I think we're missing Paul. No, Paul is over there doing something. What the?
To the side!
Who's this girl? Alif, or Aif. Okay, I'll let her take care of it. She seems to be pretty good by herself. Just home. She's just the leader of the slavers. And nobody's looking at the door for whatever reason. Here we go. Not a problem. See, the cat is not even bothered by all the fire and flame and dark crystals flying around. That's... Really? He's hissing at me, though. Is he purring? Oh, adorable. Here we go. Awesome. Alright, now we have to find the mates in the cave. Let's go ahead and do that. Where is that located? It's actually closer than I thought. So it's not the cave that I was before, the Queglin mine. I gotta figure out what I can do with those places, because there's always a quest for every region. At least that's how it's been up until now, so gotta make sure I don't forget those. Okay, can I grab none of these? I can actually use. Coffee! Great. Sack, seaweed, fantastic. Alright, so there should be a bunch of slaves just incarcerated somewhere here. I'm gonna have to save them. But all I see are just empty cages, though. No slaves to see, which is odd. Man, this guy is... they probably already moved all the slaves out of the continent.
Hail. Thank you.
Is that it? Just thank you? You're gonna teleport around? Yep, no dialogue. Okay, let's go. I guess that was it. Let's go out. Alright boys, the deed is done, but found a little something here.
It was Majad Ka. He saw me trying to escape. I thought he had me, but then Elvira stepped in. That girl's got sand, but she's no match for Majad Ka. He dragged her off toward the beach. You have to help her.
But what about you?
He got me, but it's not bad. Just need to get my bearings and I'll be fine. Go after Elvira. I couldn't live with myself if that monster Majad Ka killed her.
Alright, but I'm sure that everyone, you know, the people literally just a few feet away from you would be able to tell that you're just an orc moaning there on the ground. It's not very hard to see. So I tried looking a little bit into the Ember Eye and who they belong to and see if I could find some more information about them, but apparently there's nothing. It's, at least as far as the wikis are concerned, there's literally nothing about them, which is kind of a shame. Wanted to see who they belong to. It's always nice to have that little bit of information, but if there's nothing, that probably just means that we're not necessarily going to learn anything in this quest and that they're not going to appear later, which is kind of weird. Might as well just, you know, have something about them. I care about the lore. I want to know what's up with these guys. But regardless, where are we supposed to go? Just a little bit off the coast. The lady who was here, Ayev, that player, probably cleared this entire section, so I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about anything, to be honest. Should be relatively clear for me. Or not. Jesus! Guy just spawned in front of me. Alright, so we're fighting an actual boss, so we might as well just... Oh, yes! Use our cooldowns. Man, not a problem. This guy is just stepping on his face, too. Not a big deal.
And I said this would be fun. Let's get out of here, come on!
Alright. Are we running away from the village? I guess so. Holy shoot, what happened over there? Where? She's running so fast. Hold on.
That almost wasn't as fun as I expected it to be. Thank you for coming after me.
I wouldn't have been... Am I sounding so romantic all of a sudden?
Regardless, I owe you one. That was something, wasn't it? The fires, the slavers running everywhere, getting all the guys free. Quite an adventure. Hope I see you again, friend.
I ditto to that. Jesus. Where's that moan of pain I just heard from Paulina? Holy crap. And I'm missing Paul, though. Let's see if this is it. There we go. Cool. Alright, so Unstable Clan Fear increased to rank 2. Fantastic. Now, you freed the captives and killed the slavers' leader, which is good. We still haven't gotten the quest for these places, so we might as well just investigate a little further. I'm very interested to see what this boat is all about, so we can swim over there. So I like how free the game is. You can just go anywhere. It's kind of like the beauty of MMOs. Not just that, but there's probably sky shards scattered across the globe, so you really do want to explore and make sure you go everywhere. Now, hopefully I don't get any stamina bars popping in on me, because I should be able to swim my way here. That's actually pretty far according to the map. I should... according to how fast I'm moving, I should technically be able to just swim to another continent in like an hour or two, according to this speed. But whatever. Oh man. One of those dark anchors. It's very interesting because the dark anchors, the way they're supposed to work, they're supposed to pull Nern and Tamriel in general into Cold Harbor. Like he's trying to pull our world into his Daedric realm. I have no clue how that's gonna work. How is he supposed to move Earth itself and the planet into his realm? Like that's ridiculous. Like it would make more sense if his portal just like opened up like crazy wide and then just absorbed it, but he's literally trying to push us in. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Who are we to argue? The Titan Claw. Holy crappies. I'm about to hit level 17, so I just need a little bit more. little bit more experience and I'll get there. So we got some... Is that a dark elf? That's a dark elf. Maybe this is where the slavers are from. Mudcrab Beach, and we got the Alcair Dolmen. Oh boy. There's another ship. This definitely has to be where the slavers are from. We got an ancient Aelid ruin, as you can see. From the old elves. Some crystals too. Alcair Dolmen discovered. Okay. The Nightly Orders of the High Rock. So this gives me points with the Mages Guild. By just collecting books, you get points into that tree, which is cool because you can actually spend those points. Wait, where's my skill? It's here. So let's go into... is it World Guild? Yeah, Mages Guild. So the higher my level is with the Mages Guild, the cooler spells I can use. So you're kind of made to explore a lot, find books, read them, see what the lore is all about. Now this is talking about the Knights of Wayrest. Now Wayrest is over here. This is the capital of the Daggerfall Covenant, so the capital of not just the Bretons, but just the entire Covenant that makes the Orcs, the Bretons, and the Red Guards. And the sole protectors, the army of Wayrest, is called the Knights of the Rose. So that's probably what it was talking about, but just for the sanity of everyone watching this video and for myself, I'm not gonna actually just read the entire thing on the video. That would be a little bit silly. But I don't think there was an entrance there. There's someone fighting. Oh, he's clearing the anchor. Oh! Wow! Maybe if I can help this guy. Let's see if we can help him. Oh boy. Oh, so it exploded. He did it by himself. Oh, too bad. Oh, there were two. Man, I wanted to help. I couldn't. That's kind of sad. I was a little bit too late. Just too busy talking about the lore. Couldn't do it. But, okay. I don't really see anything else here. Thank you. Thank you again. Alright, so before I leave, there is a tent over there. I wanted to explore the ship a little bit, but let me just first go to the tent, because maybe there's something in there. I'm just trying to look for a quest. Oh, there it is! See, there's always something, guys.
I know. The signal fire is out. There's nothing I can do, though. I had just stepped outside to relieve myself, and all these slavers came out of nowhere. How was I to stop them? I'm a lighthouse keeper, not a soldier.
What happened?
Slavers stormed the lighthouse and put out the signal fire. I couldn't figure out why. Then I realized it's a trap. They wait for ships to crash on the rocks so they can loot the cargo and capture the crew. One ship already crashed.
We need to relight the signal fire, though.
And we need to do it fast. Problem is, the slavers took the focusing crystals and all my oil. Some of it is still on the island, but they also put some on their ship.
I'll get the oil and the crystals back.
I don't think the slavers knew what to do with the focusing crystals. Those may be close by. But the oil, they probably took that on board their ship. If you can recover the supplies, I'll be ready to relight the fire. Godspeed to you, my friend.
How have you actually been avoiding capture, though?
When the slavers first stormed the lighthouse, I swam over to the beach and ran into the woods. Later, I saw the signal fire was out, so I snuck back. I've been hiding here ever since.
Smart man, smart man. A nice freaking beard, dude. Congratulations on that one. Fantastic. You see, guys, there's always a quest. Like, it's all about exploring and not giving up, I guess. Anyways, we have to search the pirate ship for the oil, and then we have to get the focusing crystals. So let's go ahead and avoid the group of slavers over here, because I don't want to fight them all. We do have Paul and Pauline summoned, so we have that going for us. Let's just go ahead and avoid the bulk of the army. Snake our way into the ship. Now, there doesn't seem to be any slavers actually protecting the ship. We should make this easier for us. Yeah, everything seems to be cool. Alright, so there's one over there, just a recruit. A low-level recruit. Sneak our way in. Fantastic. Alright, let's get ready for combat, boys. We can probably sneak around. Yes. Alright, so this is where they sleep. We can probably steal some valuable grapes from their lunches. It's not too bad, not too bad. Nothing really that I want to take. Most of the things you can steal from the crates is, I guess it's probably just food and trash that you can then sell for like copper. Nothing to be that concerned about. Is that it? Just a little bit of oil? I don't think there's any enemies here. I'm just gonna walk. I don't think there's any need for that. And there's focusing crystals. Awesome. 1 out of 4. Oh boy, I forgot how to do this. I forgot how to do this. It's coming back to me. You have to double click it as soon as it starts to, oh boy, shake. There we go. I don't think this is how real locks work, but it's just an interesting concept. It requires some practice. So we got this, but it's medium armor though. Skill line gain. What the hell is that? Hold on, let me check that a little bit. Is that, where is that? Racial alliance. Oh, there it is. Laggard domain. Reduces stamina cost of sneaking. Increases your chance of successfully pickpocketing. The number of fence interactions. So you can get new skill trees just by doing things around the world. That is very interesting. See, this game, it keeps surprising me. It keeps giving me reasons to like explore the world and do crazy stuff, which I appreciate 100%. It's pretty neat. Anyways, we got 2 focusing crystals and the oil from the ship, so all we have to do now is go to where the tents are and see if we can steal some of the crystals that they're hoarding over there. Seems like one of the slavers is taking a bath here. Or that's a Captain Albert Smack. Am I supposed to kill it? No, he's a friend.
Of all the fires of oblivion, these motherless slavers have captured my entire crew. I'm not one to shy away from a fight. I think I may be in over my head.
How were they captured?
Captain Ongerthal, the fobbing dog. Crewless slaver in the Azurian Sea, and now in Iliac Bay. He must have put out the signal fire in the lighthouse. It was pitch black. We hit the rocks and the slavers were all over us. Captured the entire crew.
Where are they?
Slavers took most of the crew up the beach, but Salak, Leidenar, and Ozor are still there. Other captives too. They're no concern of mine. I'm too waterlogged to fight, but if you'll free my men, I'll make it worth your while.
We shouldn't rescue the other ones. That is so mean. Alright, all for your men.
Watch out for Captain Ongerthal. His axes are stained with the blood of more sailors than I can count. He's a monster. Hey though, if you're feeling tough, I say take that bastard out. Won't hear any complaints from me.
Any idea where they took the rest of the crew?
I don't know for sure, but I overheard something about the slavers taking over a village up the beach. I'm betting they took the rest of the crew there. If there's a silver lining to that cloud, it's that they're out of Captain Ongerthal's reach.
Do you two have a history?
Never met the man myself, but his name's well known in these waters. Ongerthal's notorious for terrorizing the Abetian Sea, enslaving the Altmer. Guess he joined up with this outfit after the Ebonheart Pact was formed.
There you go. Alright, cool. So they might be connected in some way, the slavers to the Ebonheart is just what I thought, but I guess not necessarily have to be for the attention of the pact. Just trying to do their own thing. Man, this is actually very difficult. I don't know if it translates to the video, like if you guys can see just how hard it is, but it is. Just, there we go. Requires a lot of dexterity with my fingers, and I don't know if I have that. Giggity. Or maybe I do. Let's do this. Oh boy. These guys have not seen me for whatever reason. Here we go! Can't avoid this one now. Let's get this guy's down. Come on, Pauline. Help me out here. Throwing some fire. Oh, fantastic. I sometimes forget just how strong my pets really are. They're fantastic. Hey, it's waving at me. Get out of here, dude. I think this is it. So now that we have this, we're supposed to find the captives and free them. Not have to replace the crystals, and these are the captives. Yep. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna do that later. Let me just go ahead and replace the crystals. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's very pretty. I like the Breton architecture. It's gorgeous, to be honest. Probably is my favorite. I would say it is as real life Western European as you can get, I would say. Oh, hello there. Let's do this. So 1, 2. Just holding it. That's pretty cool though. I have to wonder how the hell is that not falling off? Alright. Managed to do this without any altercations, so that's fantastic. The guy's just chilling there, so I guess we're done. Are we?
The focusing crystals are in place, and we have the oil. Go ahead and relight the signal fire. The honor's all yours.
Awesome, I'm guessing that's here, right? Woohoo! Nice! Oh, fantastic.
There's a sight for sore eyes, and surely a guiding light for any ships coming into port. You saved the lives of a lot of sailors.
I'm glad I was able to help.
I'm just hoping there was only one ship that crashed on the rocks. I could lose my job over this. If anyone asks, I hope you'll tell them it wasn't my fault.
Dude, you literally will attack by slavers and you still manage to put it back together without sending the military to help you. That's freaking badass if you ask anybody. If anything, you should receive a commendation, dude. That's pretty damn cool. We're about to level up. Look how close we are, though. And another cat. Jesus. We're multiplying by the dozens. Let's get out. Alright, so we are missing. We just gotta free the members of his crew, and that should be about right. Alright, we can do that. Alright, so first we're gonna save the one on the ship. We're already on the ship. Sadly, we didn't have the quest to save him, so we didn't know he was there. But, not be afraid. The recruit is gone. Wonder where he went. Bloody scupper. Oh boy. So there's the guy. This guy's running here before. What the hell? This whole thing changes depending on the quest that you have. That's pretty neat. So Pauline is not here. So let's go ahead and summon her. And let's take care of business. So we're dealing with the captain and Jarning. Whoever that is. Let's go. Not too bad. There we go. One down. Oh boy, I'm stunned. Yep, it's not too bad. The pets were gonna keep me alive. Pretty much makes me overpowered, I would say. Awesome. Steal the girdle. Cool, cool. So we killed the captain. Now we should just free Ozor. There we go.
I owe you one, friend.
No problem,
Thanks.
dude. Does your mouth even move when you're talking? Alright. We're gonna have to battle 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Well, hope you two are ready. It's gonna get bumpy. Let's go. Oh boy. Well, the level up was very fortress. Came right on time. Fantastic. Yeah, even my staff does. She doesn't even care. Just. I love orcs in this game.
I will live to sail again. Thank you.
If that makes you happy, dude. Whatever you want. Alright. Cool. And the last one, which should be here.
I'll go look for Captain Mark.
Look how cute it is. Everyone's just waiting for me. Hey there, sir.
Ozor, Salak, and Leidenar are free, and Captain Angerthal is dead. I believe this day is getting better. I may have lost my ship, but you've restored my hope.
What about the others?
They were marched off to the east. My first mate went after them, but I can't imagine she'll be able to free them alone. If you travel in that direction, keep an eye out for her. If she doesn't return soon, I may just have to track her down myself.
Well, there we go. We actually get a better improvement for our feet. Cool. Let's go ahead and wear that out, and that's probably going to be the end of this episode, guys. Guys, if you have any suggestions as to topics that I can talk about, some of these quests are going to be kind of like this, you know, they can be a little repetitive. there won't be really much for me to talk about as far as the quest itself is worth. So if you guys have any topics, you know, any questions, problems, anything that you guys want to ask me so that I can, you know, talk while in the middle of the episode, obviously lore related in terms of the world, the Daedras that infest us, the monsters, the characters, anything you guys want to know more about, just let me know so that I can talk about it while on the episode. It'll make things a lot more smoother and interesting for everybody, and also for me. It feels nice to answer your questions. But that's gonna be it for today. I will upload another one tomorrow, so see you guys then.